Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are building the second big bed that I showed you guys before. I don't know if you remember or not. But I have a giant bed, garden bed in our yard, and we had a small one, but it was like really crappy. So we're going to be making a big one. But we have, I don't know if you can see it, the wood on top of the car. Now we're taking it down. We're gonna bring it over to the yard and then start like doing the cuts and everything that we need to do. Okay, so ignore our porch. I need to clean it up. We got a bunch of shit everywhere. But I think Toby already measured the wood, right?
Yeah, it's just we gotta cut 2 of these in half.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Well, we have to do the 2x4s too.
Yeah, same thing. Well, it's only one of them in half.
Yeah. We have to find little pieces to put on our lid. But now we're gonna start cutting. Excuse you, chunk of monk. Now we're gonna start cutting the wood. I have to stand on it for him so it doesn't like fuck up. But yeah. So these 2x4s that we bought aren't 96 inches long. They're only 93 inches long for some fucking reason. And they're all like that. So we're gonna cut this one into 2 45-inch pieces with like that little extra block. And use one of the 2x4s that we already had in the house because it does measure 96 inches.
Hi. Callie, we'll be in a video. That's my dream. Is to be in a YouTube video. Hi. No, it's turned off. Oh, no, it's on. It is on? Mm-hmm. Is it recording? Yes. How do you know? Look up closely and look up there. It's Stephanie's, what is it called again?
What?
What is this thing going to be again?
Garden bed?
It's Stephanie's garden bed time. Sing it. But, we could be anything but, like a hot dog or ice cream pop. Miss you without a care about spots. Secret robots everywhere, bots, here it comes. Bots. Bye. Did you know that plants, like this sort of plant, is alive? Stop that. This sort of plant, like sort of like this, like any plant, It's alive like your trees in your backyard. They're alive.
So we built both boxes, essentially, which you guys got to see, and then we put them on top of each other. And then we're going to use small pieces of wood to like shore them together, and then we're going to do the top pieces. I like a dummy, spread out the dirt that was already there from the previous garden bed instead of moving it to the side so I could put the cardboard down. So now we're moving it to the side to put the cardboard down, and then we'll put it back. Okay, so now we fixed that. We put the cardboard down and then put the soil back on top of it. And now Toby's helping me do this one because you guys saw me struggle doing that one to get the like soil like flipped over. And then yeah, other than putting on obviously the top pieces of this bed. Okay, so we got the top one. I tried to show you guys some shots. Hopefully it's not like all ass shots, but you know, #1 fan over here says he wants to see that. I still have to get the soil and the manure and everything like that for it, but we'll probably get that like next week or something. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Also figured this would be like an appropriate time to show you guys my little like seedlings that we have going on. everything is actually sprouted awesomely. Even Brady's little sunflower seed down there. The lettuce looks like meh, but I'm thinking maybe it just needs more sun, so I have it out on my back porch now. Cabbage looks like it's doing pretty good. Even my peppers, which they're normally decently hard to grow, are doing great. So yeah, that's the check-in on these guys. Of course, my cucumbers like going nuts. I need to hurry and get the beds ready for them. But yeah. Okay, so different day totally. Went and got the soil today, and you can probably see right there the manure. It literally fills up my car. Like, the whole back was full, and the whole side of my car is full. As you can see, all of my plants have died. While I was sick, I didn't get out here and like water them and take care of them, that's where I've been, by the way. I've been sick. So they all said I will volunteer as tribute, and they just died. Got this cute little basket from Walmart. It's like that brand, whatever, but like you can push them up and like lock them down and stack more of these baskets on top of each other. And I thought it could be really cool to like collect produce. I'm putting on gloves because we're about to handle cow shit, so like I'm only doing one bag in this bed because the bags that we just got of soil have fertilizer in them, but just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and throw one extra bag in, and then we're gonna take the other 3 bags that I got today and we're gonna throw it in the old bed to like refresh it. Okay, so now I'm going to start planting these into the new bed. We have 2 bell pepper plants, 1 tomato plant, and 2 jalapeno plants. Of course, we're going to expand and get more, but Lowe's literally had nothing, and all of mine, as you guys saw, died because I left them outside while I was sick. But you know, live and you learn. Okay, so I'm going to take my giant, enormous, like me-sized tomato cage, and I'm going to go ahead and insert it so that way I don't have to in the future to help support it, and it won't fuck up the roots later on. Okay, got the cage in. Now I have the tomato plant. Luckily, this is one that can like just grow in its pot in the soil, and it just degrades on its own. No! It's ripping up the damn pot because these gloves are too big. I can't. I'm trying to pull this little tabby. That's my biggest struggle, is I can never find gloves small enough. I don't know. I have to get extra small most of the time. The stores don't always carry those. But if you're curious, we got the big boy tomatoes. I personally don't really know the difference, and I barely eat tomatoes. But I have a lot of people around me who do eat tomatoes, so that's why I grow them. Take the little tag out. No need to like floof the roots or nothing, because it's in its pot that just like goes and lets it grow. So we sit it down in the hole. Just burying it. I don't know why I'm talking to you guys through this. Like, you don't know how to bury a plant, and also like I literally know anything about planting shit. Okay, and then I know what these are when I plant them, but it's still, just for me or anybody who comes out and looks at my garden when they're at my house, I like to put the little tag next to it so they can see until it starts like producing shit, and then it's like you should probably know what that is. Okay, with these guys, I like to like place them out in the bed to see where they could go before I start like digging and planting stuff. Something like that. These are the bell peppers. Not good enough to tell them by their leaves just yet, but you know, maybe we'll get there one day. Pinch the bottom a little bit to break it up, so that way the roots can easily adapt to this bed. Perfect timing for the recording to stop by itself, because I just sprayed myself in the face with the water hose trying to be silly to Toby and actually sprayed myself in the face with the water hose. But yeah, so far this is what we've got. I might actually go grab some lettuce seeds and plant them, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm actually going to plant both lettuce and a cucumber seed, so I can go ahead and start getting that going. But I think with my cucumber, I might actually plant it in that bed, so that way it doesn't like overtake everything like it did last year. So nice to have two big beds again, or two big beds just in general. I've only had one. Huh?
I didn't fill it up all the way.
That's fine. I just, from that like lightest spot from to here, I went ahead and planted like 8 different ones. They're all lettuce. I just wanted to see if it'll do anything. And then I'm gonna plant a cucumber in another bed. I don't use all the water. We're gonna do cucumber. Tubby Lee! I hate doing outros. So I hate doing outros. I always feel awkward. Bless you.
Doses.
Go on. Okay guys, that is the finish of, I guess you could call it, making my garden bed. Planting my garden. I don't know what you want to call it. But that's the end. We made a second garden bed and also planted new plants, and I'm super excited. All the stuff that I planted, I eat everything actually, except for I hardly eat cucumbers and I barely eat tomatoes, but I like growing things, so because I know people who do like it, I'm okay with growing them and then giving them away. But yeah guys, don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and also turn on the bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!